Hello, this is Brian with CH53 Gamer. Welcome to Skyrim, the Level 1 Challenge. Today is part 10, using Teal'c, the Khajiit Vampire Lord. Let's get started. Alright, let's just get a quick idea. There's Arngeir. You have 247 pounds of stuff. And I think Lydia is carrying nothing. So I definitely have time to do a few things before I need to go and dispose of my gear that I'm carrying. Alright, so we're here at High Hrothgar, and we do have a side quest. The main quest is up. Where is it? It's up Ustengrav. I guess I don't have the quest active. Alright, let's make sure the quest is active. Quest. Oh, there it is. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Alright, so here we go. There is Ustengrav. There's our quest, and we have a side quest here, Return to Klimek, and we do have a side quest in Dragon's Reach, so let's go ahead and activate that as well. Quest, miscellaneous, collect a bounty, that's right. Okay, so, map. We will go to Shroud Hearthbarrow first. Okay, now I am going to save the game, because we did do a couple things. I don't want to turn those back on, because we are going to get hit when we go to Ivarstead. Okay, since we are going to get hit, I'm going to wait. I'll assume it will take, let's see, 12 hours. It'll be 5 p.m. You know, I don't even want to risk it. Let's do 14 hours. It'll be 7:15 p.m. before we leave. Nice and nighttime, and we'll fast travel to Ivarstead, and then that's probably where we should encounter some forces of Miraak for the first time, because we've now declared ourselves Dragonborn, and he does not like that. I don't need to load the game. That would just be a waste. Map. We're going to go to Ivarstead. Yes, and we're going to look for Klimek. Alright, and there they are. There they are. There are some guards around here. And there's Lydia.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Miraak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Alright, so these guys are hostile. Good news is the guards are going to help us out, which is good because there's too many witnesses for me to transform into a vampire lord and try to take these guys out. So I'll just let other people do the dirty work today, and then that'll be that. Lydia and some guards. And even Klimek! Klimek is back here. Oh, there's a guard. Never mind. I thought Klimek was shooting, but there's just more guards. Maybe they'll even kill a guard and I can get some Riften armor, because we are in Riften Hold. The Reach, I think it's called. Okay, they're dead. Cool. Occultist. Frost salts. Yep. And we're going to take all this stuff because it's very valuable. We can just sell it and just make money. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Cultist orders. I'll take that. Yep, take all this stuff. Okay, let's read the cultist orders real quick. Item. Books. Cultist orders. Alright, board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Teal'c before he reaches Solstheim. Return with the word of your success, and Miraak shall be most pleased. Alright, you know, maybe in the future we'll do some Skyrim DLCs. But for now, I'm just going to make sure that is off. We don't want to do it. And it'll just be off, and occasionally a few more cultists will show up, and hopefully no witnesses will be around, so I can vampire lord them. Alright, here you go, Klimek.
Good to see you again. How'd
I
that delivery
delivered
go?
I delivered the supplies to High Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Alright. And exit.
Thanks
okay.
again for the legwork.
So there we go. That's 500 free coins. $3. I call $1. Okay, whenever I play a game, it doesn't matter what the currency's called. I call it dollars. It's just the way it is. I need to keep those two saves right there, just in case I need to redo this section. Okay. So tab to the map, and the next spot we're going to is Dragon's Reach. We'll go to Whiterun first. And I'll probably do that thing where since I'm here at Whiterun, sell everything, go to jail, reset the skills, all that jazz. It is 4:18 a.m., so it is almost daylight anyway. So the first thing we'll do before we do all that, since we do have a quest here,
Who can get
we'll go
things
do
done.
the quest.
I like that.
That way I'll at least show it. Show performing the quest. And then, from there, do the other stuff. Alright, on we go. I guess I could have fast traveled straight to the, whatever this keep is called. I can't believe I can't remember the name of the keep. I go here all the time. Dragon's Reach, maybe? Yeah, Dragon's Reach. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's Dragon's Reach. Alright. Into Dragon's Reach we go. And we gotta find Proventus. Fortunately, the good old quest marker is gonna show us right where he is. Iona, I guess she just stays awake all night long. Irileth, not Iona. Iona's someone else. Irileth. They both start with an I, therefore they're the same. Alright. Let's go get our bounty. Yep, there he is. He's in his nice steward. Ooh. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
The bandit leader at Valtheim Keep is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay, I think I'm gonna wait for him to 100 gold. I thought it'd be more than that.
Enjoy your
All
visit
right.
to Dragon's Reach.
Let's let him go to bed. Lydia, come on in. All the way in. Thank you. Let's just go and close this door. We're going to save this game. Alright. And it's to the advantage, since I'm not using any of the vampire skills, to be a level 1 vampire. Because if you're a level 1 vampire, your weakness to fire is far less. So let's feed on this guy. Alright. Proventus has just been eaten by a cat. Well, I guess just bled a little bit, not fully eaten. I mean, there is cannibalism in this game, and I guess that kind of qualifies, but not fully qualifies. Maybe that's the reason people hate vampires. All right, destruction. We'll get that vampiric drain back to favorited. All right, and powers, vampire servant, and night eye. All right, there we go. Level 1 vampire, and my weakness to fire should be far less than it was. Active effects, yes, 20% weakness to fire instead of 50%. Much better that way. Although by the time I go to jail and spend a whole day here, it's going to be back up. But it won't be all the way up. And there we go, it's daylight. So let's run back to Breeze Home. Drop my stuff off. And then do that thing where where I don't show you selling and going to jail, because, no reason to see that. We are going to take a carriage to Morthal and then walk to Ustengrav. That'll be by far the fastest way. Okay, so here I am in front of Breeze Home. Let's save the game. And I will be back with you instantaneously. Okay, I'm back. It is the middle of the day. I have sold and gone to jail several times, so I'm actually a level 4 vampire again. So all that stuff I did to get rid of level 4 vampire turns out to be for nothing. Well, by the stuff I mean just bite Proventus. But anyway, also, the reason it took so long is I have the Wabbajack fully charged, and I have Haldir's staff fully charged. I can buy and use 2 common soul gems without increasing my enchanting skill. That is very, very useful to know. 2 common soul gems fill it up almost to right here. So just a little bit more, and I would have leveled up, and I had 1 in skill increase in enchanting. So I'm glad I now know that. Also, I'm carrying 1 other item. I have the Iron Warhammer of Souls. I won't actually use it. I will give it to Lydia if we ever find somebody worthy of soul trapping. I just don't want her to carry it all the time, because that will be her. It's more powerful than her steel sword, so she'll use that instead. And I only want her to use it when she's going to try to fill some empty soul gems. I do have 4 petty soul gems. I'll fill them myself with Haldir's staff for the time being. Well, anyway, so Now we head out, or we're going to take a carriage
Need a ride?
to
Where do you want to go?
Morthal. Morthal, there it is.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, off we go, and we'll see what time of the day it is when we get there, and we'll stop if we need to, and we'll take a break. Okay, Morthal discovered. It is 4:09 p.m., so we're going to walk forward and listen to what these guys have to say, just in case we ever do the quest in Morthal, which we won't.
How are we supposed to
Dragon! Get Knight real quick. There it is. They were complaining about something,
Morthal used to be a quiet place.
and it would have led to a quest with some vampires, but it was more important to make it night and fight this dragon. Although the dragon might he hasn't actually gone hostile yet. Wait for him. Sometimes they just fly around.
He's not bad.
Sometimes they just fly around and don't actually stop. Which that appears to be the case. He might not be heading here. Okay?
You don't stand a chance.
They look like they're hostile. They're ready to fight. But the dragon's gone. Okay, anyway, dragon's gone.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Alright. So now we're going to head north to Ustengrav. Alright, so if we were... Come on, Morthal, get out of the way.
Return of the Dragonborn, and who among us could possibly hold that honor? Such power.
Why, I do. And it is power. But it's not the power of the Dragonborn that I'm using to beat this game. It's the power of the vampire. Okay. Let's go over here. Now, yeah. I'm not exactly sure which... I guess it was Molag Bal is the one that made the vampires. Her scene is the one I think that made the werewolves. Molag Bal may have been the one that made the vampires. So we're not looking at the power of a dragon. We're looking at the power of a Daedra. Yes, that's what we're going with. The power of the Daedra. Okay, Morvoth's Lair. If I was to do the Morthal quests, that's where we end up, Morvoth's Lair, and kill the vampire Morvoth. But we'll take care of that later. Or probably not at all. I'll be honest. Yeah, probably not at all. I'm glad it let me wait with that dragon that close. If we had been officially in combat, it would not have allowed me to wait. Or if he had been even nearby, it would not have allowed me to wait. So I guess he was far enough away that perhaps that's what messed the game up, and why he never went hostile, is me pushing wait. Okay, we're approaching that Ustengrav. There will be some enemies outside. So, yep, they're close. Let's go ahead and get the Vampire Lord ready. Here we go. Let's go find them. They're around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Let's get a little help on the battlefield. There we go. I remembered. Okay, they're all... One more. And I haven't seen Lydia in a while. Mud crab! Okay, mud crab. Alright. Q. Revert form. Z. Now where... Is that Lydia? Right there? Over there? I can't tell. Honestly, no, I haven't seen her in a while. Hope she's not dead. I hear someone running up. Oh, there she is. Okay, mud crab. That would have been an ideal place to use to feel a petty soul gem. Oh well. More important to kill the enemies. Alright, here is one of them, a bandit, yep. Where are the other two that we had to kill? Oh, there's one of them. The Necromancer. Jazz Bakery. Storm Atronach. Ooh, if I were actually using magic this playthrough, that would be really good. Let's see, where is it? Scrolls? Books. It should be books. Wait. Oh, it's a scroll, not a book. Okay, so it's not a spell. It's just a scroll. Oh, well, maybe I actually will remember to use that. Very unlikely. I have so many scrolls I keep on me because they would be useful if we do get in some fights. But I've never actually used them. They're too high to catch. Okay. Alright, into Ustengrav. And there was one more bad guy around here somewhere. I can't find him. Oh well. Don't have to loot everything. I mean, yeah. It's painful to say that, but it's true. I don't have to loot everything. Alright, so anyway. Here is that. I'll go ahead and loot this stuff. I mean, it's small amounts. Yeah, you can watch me loot a few things. Okay, that's a large sack. Yep. Take all that. Yep, take all those. Anything else? This small stack right here. Oh, a large stack, actually. Alright, a couple of them right here. Yep. Yep. And this is why I don't normally show you all the stuff I'm going to loot. Alright, Ustengrav. Let's save the game. Right outside Ustengrav. And let's do this.
Huh?
Alright, so the enemies are down there. You know what? I am going to kill everyone, and then I will cut out the looting, because no need to watch the boring stuff. I'll show anything that's important. So let's go ahead and change to a Vampire Lord. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get the gargoyle up. Alright, I remembered. And now let's go kill. I think these vampires and these wizards are fighting each other. Let's kill the fire user first. Killing the conjurer increases my health. Okay, Lydia, please don't die. Alright, thank you, Lydia, for not dying. Okay. Moving on to the next area without looting yet. I'll come back and loot, don't worry. Mostly talking to myself there about the don't worry, telling myself I will loot. That I'm not giving up all this loot. Alright. On back we go. Okay, got the fire necromancer. Alright. Let them do their thing. Lydia's all up in the way. That's alright, you can kill the gargoyle, let's make a new one. And Lydia is all up in this way. Unfortunate. Well, you know, also fortunate they let them do the work. Alright. So all those guys are dead, and I didn't do anything. I didn't get to absorb any perk. Oh, I do have a perk. Okay, let's see what we got here. What am I going to do with perks? Detect all creatures. Blood healing. Poison. And night powers. Night powers and blood. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't even look to the left. Didn't even look. I do know that the top of that tree is something about bats that will cause damage to anybody around me, which just sounds dangerous. Let's go this way. For Lydia. But hey, it's not the first time. I'm going to ask you to get out of the way. Drauggr's dead. Okay, here's another one. Drauggr's dead. Ooh, a restless Draugr. Good thing he's shooting. So I'm resistant to frost damage. Good. Lydia's over there. Perfect. Gargoyle's dead, so we'll bring it back up. I'm resistant to frost damage, so if I see somebody shooting frost at me and somebody shooting fire at me like it happened earlier, I really need to kill the guy or girl shooting frost and ignore the one shooting fire. Or no, kill the one shooting fire and ignore the one shooting frost. Okay, so here we go. We got to the end of this first section. So this is a good part to revert form. I push the Z button. There's that delay. We'll save the game. And we'll go loot everything we just finished. And I'll be back with you instantly. Alright, I'm back. Biggest things, Lydia now has an iron helmet because she was not wearing a helmet earlier. And I found, which Lydia picked up, a skill book, Mystery of Talara, and a spell book, which I will now use. I now have the Bound Sword spell, which I won't actually use, because that would increase my conjuration skill. Okay, so, moving on. Into the Ustengrav depths. Alright. Q, Vampire Lord is good. Z, Vampire Lord. Alright, going forward, killing everything, looting later. Same old thing, different day. Okay, he is somewhere. Not here. I don't know where he went. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Maybe he may have spawned in a lower level.
Quite like that.
Okay, Lydia, stay out of the way. I like how I walked over those traps and did not set them off. Alright, there it is. That'll work this time. Alright, so heading on. Okay, frost. Not as big of a deal. Resist the frost. Restless Draugr. I'm refilling my health as fast as he's killing me. Lydia is... I don't see her body, so I guess she's still alive. There she is. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, this way. We keep on going. Man, normally it's been so much time. Oh, here we go. Dead. Dead. Alright, so to get through here, to get to the secret area, we've got to open the trap, open the handle there and there. We've also done several things, so this is a good spot to revert form and loot and cut it out. And I'll be back with you. You know what, first, I might as well show the, at least show opening the stuff. Alright, so we go over here. We open this. That opens one of the gates. We open this. That opens the second gate. We get in here, and if we were enchanting, we could enchant on that place right there. Pick up the soul gems right there. Anything worth getting? Open this. Yep, we'll take all that. We'll take this. Alright. And now, since I'm back to a vampire, back to human form, I will loot the area, cut it out, and be back with you in a moment. Okay, I'm back, and here we go. Let's continue the... actually, let's become a vampire lord. There we go. Vampire lord. I'm back. Let's continue on. I should have just looted this area first. Oh well, we'll have to come back anyway. So here we go. Ooh, I remember this part. Okay, let's kill the skeletons. There are undoubtedly skeletons somewhere. I hear the arrows whizzing by. There we go. There we go. There we go. One of them got me. I can walk over the traps to the floor without setting them off. So I'm not actually on the floor. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think that's all the skeletons. That might be. If anything, we will... Okay. I think there might be a few skeletons up here. We're going to take them out. No? I thought there would be a skeleton up here. I thought for sure there's a skeleton up here, but I guess not. Alright, that involves... We'll be there in a minute. We'll take care of all that stuff in a moment. This area is quite... There's going to be some looting involved, but I'm actually going to show some of the looting, because there's some interesting spots. Okay, so anyway, let's revert form. There's a delay between pushing Z and reverting form. Okay. And tab out. Item, not items. Mute magic. Powers. Shouts. We want whirlwind sprint to show this. Alright. So we're going to go up here. Up this way. Up this way up here. And hop over. And then we're going to whirlwind sprint. That right there. Perfect. We have to wait for it to recharge. And so basically we're going to whirlwind sprint. There's a little secret area in there. and then run down there and get that word wall, and then the rest of it I won't need to show the looting because then I'll loot the rest of it. Well, you don't need to see that. Who wants to see that? It's, you know, it's looting. It's just running around, seeing stuff you've already seen, picking up every container, picking up every single solitary thing. I've had people watch me play video games before, and they all complain about how I loot everything. Alright, here we go. Almost didn't make that jump. If I had fallen off and had to do that all over again, I would have cut the second part out. Okay, so here's this little secret area. Just got a little chest. And got a little draugr. And that's that. Okay, now back up. And we're going to get the pickaxe out, because I do believe there's a couple of spots to use the pickaxe. So right over here. Come on down, and drop without getting hurt. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to speed up. And run down to the bottom. We'll go this way first. Hop, hop, skip, and a jump. And get the Corunda Morvein. And then head over this way. Hop, skip, and a jump down. I'll loot all that when it comes time. Over here, over here, over here. Get a silver ore vein. Still. Okay, it's depleted. Okay, I can't mine anymore. Alright, we'll grab this word wall. Alright, what is it? Fate. Okay, but become ethereal. That is a very good one to get. So I am going to use that dragon shout I saved earlier. Become ethereal. We're going to unlock that right now. And we'll favorite it. And I'll probably never actually use it. But hey, you know, the thought is there. Now, there is one more enemy. Haldir's staff. Wait for Lydia to get down here so she can help me kill this enemy. It's behind this little waterfall. Where's Lydia? Okay, we'll see if I can take him alone. First off, we'll see. I think I only have petty soul gems. If he's a draugr, it'll work. If he's a draugr, restless draugr, it won't work because I don't have a large enough soul gem to hold him. All right, and he is a draugr. Perfect. So I hit him with that, and I can take him. I can take him. Perfect. Soul captured. There's Lydia. Okay, got the gold. I'll take the chest. Yep, not everything. Okay, and so now it's time to loot everything. There's that stone bridge that I was on the other side of earlier, and that little area. I will pick up right over there and continue this quest. Alright, see you in a moment. Okay, I'm back. There's the word wall I was at earlier. Here's that bridge I was talking about. There's a skeleton I didn't loot. Got nothing. Okay, you know what? I actually didn't loot up this area over here real quick, so let's just do that real fast. I can show you a little bit of my looting skills. Alright, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Perfect. Alright, now back over. Okay, so what we'll have to do is we got to get through this little area. We got to use whirlwind sprint. As we walk past these little things, it'll open the doors, but unfortunately I got a whirlwind sprint and then run to get through it. And I don't normally do this. Like I said, it's the first time doing it on a computer, so we'll see how well it works. Alright, hit Z and Alt. Run, run. I didn't make it. Alright, this is going to be annoying. I might have to just cut this out over and over and over again. I will eventually make it. I will eventually make it. So here we go. Alright. Alright, made it after multiple attempts. I will show the first one and the last one. Okay, save the game. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, I'm glad I saved the game because it froze for a moment there, but then it came back. Okay, let's see. Those are all traps. They're fire traps. That was not the button I wanted to push. No big deal. I wanted to do that. I wanted to push Q, become a vampire lord. Alright, so I can become a vampire lord and float over the traps, and Lydia will just do her Lydia thing. Hopefully she won't die. And that will let me fight those frostbite fighters. There should be one big one who's hanging out. up top. Okay, he's not gonna. He glitched, kind of glitched up there. I'll take advantage of it. Sorry, dude. You shouldn't have sucked. All right, where's Lydia? All right, there's Lydia. Anything worth looting? There's some spider gems. I gotta cut through that anyway. All right, let's go on Q, revert form. I think I'm past the traps at this point anyway. I think actually I'm past all the enemies at this point in this dungeon, but we'll see. Okay. So let's see, frostbite spider, we'll take that. Frostbite spider, we'll take that. An egg, we'll get a spider egg. Yep, get those sacks. Let's see, anything over here? Yep, one more egg sack over here. Go ahead and pull my claws out. I gotta cut through the spider webs. And into the wooden door. Perfect, alright, here we go. Go ahead and put that down. Activate the chain. And here we go. The final area. Oh, I guess you don't explore very much. Alright, so that little stuff comes out. And here we go with a mysterious note. Failed. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Meet with whoever took the horn. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you. Urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Okay, so we're going to take that. So somehow, our mysterious friend got into this little whole dungeon and cleared out the whole dungeon without doing anything. I'm guessing they came through backwards, like you're not supposed to be able to. Perhaps they know a secret. I sure wish I could learn that secret from them, because that would be so awesome to be able to go through this in every dungeon in Skyrim backwards. Sort of like in Fallout 4, when you occasionally can have your lockpicking completely advanced, and sometimes, just sometimes, you can skip the whole dungeon by picking whatever the hardest lock is called in Fallout 4. It's very similar to this game. You know, good old Bethesda. So let's go ahead and collect all this stuff. Trying. I will, of course, collect every single piece of gold. This is the 10 points of magic damage. Okay, we'll take that. You know what? I don't want the hunting arrow. I don't want the hunting bow. All right. So I close that right here. Take all that, and this should be the end of Ustengrav. A little tunnel to get us out of here. A little shortcut to the beginning of the dungeon. Yep, back to Ustengrav. Coming through this little area, there should be a secret door which puts us out very close to the entrance. This would do the thing like in Fallout 4. There'd be a expert master lock, whatever the equivalent of master lock is. And if you had master lock picking, you could actually go in and go through backwards. All right, and this is how do we get out? We get out this way. All right, what time is it? It is 6:17 a.m. So we're gonna pop out in the daylight, and meaning that we're gonna have to travel. Well, probably just fast travel, save the game and fast travel, and then wait to make it night wherever we end up going. But so, I think this is going to be it for the day. We'll go through this. We'll save the game first in case there just happens to be an enemy outside. That would be terrible. We've cleared Ustengrav. We haven't quite finished the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, but we basically have. So tomorrow we will fast travel to the Riverwood Inn, rent the attic room, find out who the friend is, and then, then from there we'll proceed from there. Well, anyway, so that is it for today. Let's save the game, get everything saved. All right, well, there's 1, and there's 2. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and of course leave any comments. Will always help me to improve my YouTube skills. And thank you very much, and goodbye.